Hello everyone, this is Teacher Lena, and today I want to talk about some ways that I like to have fun in the classroom with my students. So for rewards, we like to have a lot of fun doing different things. I do use Google Slides, but if I don't use Google Slides, then there are a lot of other ways that you can have fun in the classroom. So one of the ways that I like to have fun is by using my tic-tac-toe game board here with just a simple whiteboard. You make a tic-tac-toe board and then you have different numbers. If the child is very young, then you would just use simple numbers. And again, this probably won't work for a student who's under 6 or 7. They have to have a certain level to be able to understand, the concept of the game. So if you just add some numbers here, then if they're older, you can add bigger numbers or use even words or letters or other things. And you just ask them, okay, where do you want to go? And they tell you, and then you just go ahead and 15. All right, so you are X's, and then you just add your X mark right there. And then, oh, it's my turn, teacher's turn, so I go here at 70, so I am O's. So then you continue on with the game and you see who wins, and oftentimes I let them win. But if it's a student that I have as a regular who I know is very competitive, then I will allow myself to win sometimes. Then here on this for this game, what I would do is just use a word that we are using in the lesson, maybe a simple word like hen, and I'll say, what letter do you think is here? And try to guess a letter. And if they can't guess a letter right away, then I might add a letter for them. Okay, so this word starts with H. What else do you think goes here? And they would continue to go ahead and try to fill in the word. Oh, hen. Yes, this is hen. So good job. So that's how you could do this. You can do this with many words and try helping them to practice their letters and sounding out words and all of those things. So that's another way to have some fun and incorporate some of the lesson into your games. And then for this dice game, this is a lot of fun. I put numbers around, they're different colors, and I'll let them choose. Are you going to be black or red? Okay, you're going to be red, so you toss the dice up, and then wherever it lands, like, oh, it's a 3. Okay, I am black, so then I get my board out and I say, it's teacher's point. Teacher gets the number 3. So, and then we continue on, and then if they get a point, you add it over here, and you just keep adding the numbers, and you see who wins at the end. And they love to see, who's going to get the points. So that's a lot of fun too. And then for some of my older students who, again, are regulars and can understand this a little bit more, this is Connect 4. I got this at the dollar store. And you just ask them, where do you want to go? Do you want to go here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where do you want to go? And then they'll tell you. And sometimes the numbers might be a little bit off. Then you might say, oh, here? Do you want to go here or here? Oh, here? Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay. So now I want to go here. And so do you want to go here? And then they'll say yes, no. Or do you want to go here? Yes, no, so that's one way you could point it out, and this game can go on for a long time, depending on what you as a teacher want to do. If you want to make it harder or easier, that is up to you, but this is a lot of fun just to add a little something different to the classroom. And then this one is fun too, my Big Shot hoop I got at the dollar store also, and you can say, hey, do you want to play? All right, you just pretend like, hey, okay, here's the ball. Take the ball. Try to get it in. And, they pretend to grab it. They'll get the concept and they'll say, okay. And then they try to shoot it. And then when they try to shoot it, then you just try to throw the ball in. Oh, you missed. And then you go back and pick up the ball and you say, here, try again. Now I completely dropped that ball way back in the back. I did not do a good job at trying to keep it close to me so that I could reach it. So I usually try to, not let it fall too far away, because you can only play once if you lose your ball unless you want to keep running around for it. And in this case, I don't want to run for it. But yes, that could be a lot of fun too. One of my favorite games to play, I think that kids who are younger, maybe like 3 or 4, They get a kick out of this. Maybe some of the older girls, but just what's in the box? What's in the box? The surprise box. Oh, what are you gonna get? And I do have a set of dinosaurs in here. You can pull it out. Oh, you get a dinosaur. And then you can, you have different color dinosaurs. Yellow dinosaur. And then when you pull out a few of them, then you can start counting the dinosaurs. Oh, it's a blue dinosaur from the box. And then you have one, two, three dinosaurs. Yay! So counting those rewards are always fun for extra extensions. And then I also have some puff balls. Oh, there's a pink puff ball. And I mean, there's so many things you can put in this thing. You can put random stuff. It doesn't have to be oh, there goes my dinosaur. You don't have to put the same stuff, so it's all dinosaurs or all puff balls. You could just do random stuff. So every time they get a chance to pick out of the box, it's something different, and it just makes it a little bit more interesting. But yep, that's a surprise box, and it's always exciting to find out what's inside the box. Those are some simple games that I just wanted to share with you now, because right now my student did not show up, so I had a few minutes to share. And there's so many different fun things that you can do with your students, but I just thought I'd share those. And if you have some that you want to share, please feel free to leave a comment. I love to hear back from people who are watching and who will subscribe to my channel. I hope that you subscribe and come back and watch again. So thanks for watching today, and have a great day.